Welcome to the start of my Let's Play for The Lost and the Forgotten, another game that had a bounty on the Review Pirates event. Of course, I'm a bit late to the party for this one since someone already beat me to the punch, which is why I decided to put my Slowpoke back there. Yeah, I bought it earlier today for my Pokemon Let's Plays. It's like, I was looking for some new plushes for cheap, and GameStop's usually got a few, so I got that for like $5, so I was like, okay, throw it back there. Seems thematically appropriate. As for the Star Wars hat, well, it's for infinite space and has nothing to do with this game whatsoever. Has been missing, huh? A fifth grader? It's sort of weird you start your sentence on has there, like we're cutting into the middle of a conversation. Who was it again, Rhea? Of course I don't remember who. People said it's a boy from the swimming club. I see. But these cases are becoming more often. Oh, I guess they must live in Sunnydale then. There actually is a Buffy RPG I could actually play, but I don't know if I really want to. After all, fan games tend to either be fairly good or just god-awful, and it makes me nervous to look at an RPG fan game because they're usually pretty lengthy. Or really short. Never in between. I don't even remember how many have been kidnapped at this point. Like I said, must be living near Sunnydale. It's but the only thing that fits. You're lying, Nikk. I know you're the most intelligent person in class. You remember almost anything. You're even smarter than the teacher. I don't even know we have a teacher. They should make you do it. Yep. Not going home? And why didn't you sit down? Because I don't wanna. Oh, is that like when I go to the DMV and just stand around and refuse to sit, even when I'm directed to, on the grounds that I don't want to sit with a bunch of weird people I don't know? I guess that makes me even weirder than them, since, at least they're conforming to, what they're being told to do by representatives of the state, right? Well, now. Well, at least it's not a game by Katana, because then I'd have to make a reference to Highlander 2. No one wants to talk about that horrible movie. I mean, seriously, it's one of the worst sequels ever made. Like, I don't know how you managed to make a sequel that bad. Like, how do you manage to screw up the lore to Highlander? And how would you make a sequel anyway? They basically end the first movie with there being nothing left to do. I mean, you could make prequels, but not a sequel. But that's all they ever did, sequels. Which make no goddamn sense. Not going home? I'm waiting for my parents. I see. Never saw your parents. Do they always pick you up late? Yeah, but they don't want me to go home by myself. Yeah, not so good English there. So I gotta wait. Is that so? Yeah, I already played that game to level 15. I bet you didn't know that level. Or was that 16? Really? That sandpit level? I've already passed the lava area. No way, that level's so... How'd you do that? Read some guy in search for some cheats. Ah, cheater. No one cares if you got past that level if you cheated. Sort of like in one game I didn't cheat, but for the little music box in the game, the developer actually left a spell in that wasn't supposed to be included since you were supposed to learn it from an event. So that was his screw up. I just took advantage of it. Though if I download the newest version, which I'd probably have to do if I wanted to review it again since I have to basically play through it again to get a feel for combat balance and stuff, I don't think that would be in there anymore, as I think he told me he fixed that one. The cheat is 00001, by the way. Seriously? I will try it later. Oh, it's not the Konami code? Lame. Hey, Rhea, isn't that your mom? Alright, well, I'll be going then. Bye. Bye-bye. Why the double buys? Like, you usually do that if you're being sarcastic or trying to be like a dumb blonde or something, and putting up an act of being cute and innocent before you shank somebody, obviously. Well, now, the curtain has fallen again. Now what are we supposed to do? Just wait for the music to stop? Or do we stare into the blackness? Because that's where they came from. You know, the enemies of the Spartans, the Persian Empire. Okay, this is getting weird. Is that it? Oh, the music's kicking back in. Did the game glitch out? Might want to come back with something soon, game. Because I really don't know what to think of this. Seriously? We definitely feel like we're forgotten right now since we're staring into the darkness. I don't get it. I guess I can save this then. Or is it because the game got deselected somehow? Yeah, it got deselected somehow. Gosh darn it. It's somewhat annoying when that happens with RPG games because the game itself can't process if you're not got selected. Because as soon as you've thrown it in the background. But the music will keep playing. Yeah, it's time to go home, alright? There's no one else here. Oh, time to interact with a car. A purple sedan, it looks like. There's been cases of mysterious disappearances lately. And it's not a simple someone that goes missing. Happened a month ago. The first disappearance. Young child went to the school with her big sister, but then his mother came after school to pick him up. He asked why big sis isn't there. Her mother, surprised, she almost forgot that she had a daughter, and that big sister is never found. Put simply, not just the person that goes missing, people's memories about that person disappear too. And lately, their names will be forgotten. What will remain is notes of that person. However, if the name of a missing person is written somewhere before that person disappeared, it will also disappear. A book with no name, but full of notes. Oh, we gotta talk about, that one anime now, because it seems like the same thing going on here. And then we all will forget about their existence at all. And a week after that, an old couple who lived by the riverside also disappeared. 3 days after that, our class teacher did. And until yesterday, there are already around 5 people in town. Around 5 people and 9 people in total, sorry. This text is a little too small, in my opinion. Only your town, huh? I don't have any clue about other places. I don't care. Oh, so you don't know if it's only happened in just your town. So why even include that bit? So to prevent that, we've been taking notes about ourselves, but without name. For my own selfishness, I tried to protect Rita until she got home safely. And now, on my way to home. That place is no home. Finally, you're home. I've been waiting for you, my son. Now what? So what's in the shelf? His shelf. Probably nothing good. What do you want? Don't talk like that to your father. Show me your test results. Here. And how are the people in your class? Too easy to beat, huh? I don't give a damn about that. They're my friends. You must study more. I know you can skip 2 years or 3 after this. Alright, the servants will take you to your room. Huh. Or do I have to go back out the way we came in? I thought that'd be the front door, but I guess not. Hate you. Great, now I gotta play the song I Hate You today. Or I have to sing about how I hate myself. Really don't want to do what he told me to. Sure, why not? I, the one who scatters. There was a nameless girl who lived in the tower. She jumped to death. The end. Good? What was good about it? Small pamphlet about android history. 2 Nikk androids were found dead on planet Earth-1. Both of them were created by a certain mad scientist. Was it Washu? Please let it be Washu! Well, we'll never know. An old newspaper I hid from Father. A body of a young girl found in the basement in an abandoned house. The only person related, the older brother, was missing. Police are still searching for the said brother for further information. Cause of death is already confirmed, but can't be decided if it was a murder or suicide. You do, huh? Well, I guess all we can do is go to bed. I hope he would disappear like those people. He deserved it. Nobody else should suffer anymore. Locking me up like an animal for his own good. Taking away my PC and phone. I want to escape somewhere. Maybe I'll go to Ria's home. I'll ask her family to let me stay. Anywhere but this place. And then he becomes invisible. Good morning. No, I didn't oversleep. Huh? Ria isn't here today? Maybe she's sick or something. That must be it. Yeah, I hope she'll get well soon. I really hope she is. Ah, she disappeared, huh? What are you gonna do? Talk to yourself? Oh, shit. But it's obvious where this was going. That can't be it. My friend is... Ah. So she hadn't disappeared until later in the day, huh? The lights are still on. No one cared. Everyone forgot to turn off the lights. They've all been forgotten, too. All of them disappeared. Their memories and memories about them. After Blank disappeared, I went to the police station, but it was too late. They did not remember about her existence. What's worse is her mother. She could not remember at all. The strangest thing is, I still remember vaguely. So after that, 5 of the servants in Father's home disappeared. 6 classmates were forgotten. The new teacher got confused since the student name list got empty all of a sudden. After that, lots of people disappeared again. Much more than before. I told them that I got notes about most people here, but they don't even trust me. They hate me because of Father's bad influence to others. I mean, influence on others? And then everyone, one by one, disappeared too. 50, 42, 26, 35, 2. My father and I, we didn't disappear somehow. We were the last ones remaining in this place. Yeah, I imagine most people would be sick of this, but if everyone's disappearing, why wouldn't you just leave? Like, seriously, who hangs around a town with no people? Can't do anything there, huh? Well, you can't even tell what time it is? Wow. Real useful information there. The blank is full of blank. What are you doing now? Don't talk like that. I'm merely waiting for the news. What news? So awesome. Think about it. Become famous as the only ones who survived the phenomenon. And we will become rich. You'll have a great future out there, too. Futile. So what? All we can do is end all this? Can't escape into the nothing, huh? I guess this is a short game. Hey, old man. What did you just say? This is pointless. No use. Nobody will care about you at all. I'm really fed up with this. So I should just disappear now. And then we were alone. Yeah, I imagine it would be very quiet with no people around. Or is it not? I do not remember my own name. I do not remember anything. There's no one here. Everyone's been forgotten. Everyone disappeared. What did I say? There's no one else here to begin with. There's only me, my own self. The case of disappearing. That made people's existence and names disappear. Maybe it's a gift from God. What I was doing here in the first place? Don't you mean what was I doing? Who am I? I remembered. I wanted to save her. Hard to do that when you're gone, you know? Yeah, this one's just weird. I mean, we got through it, but there's just not that much interaction. It's obviously story heavy, but I don't know what to think of the story. Like, at all. Till next time, then. See ya.